Alright everybody, good morning. My name is Javier Lugo and I make comics. This morning I asked for some suggestions on Twitter and on Facebook about what I should be sketching this morning, and one suggestion was the Baroness from G.I. Joe. Another one was Dr. Fate. I kind of like both of those characters, so I think this morning I'm going to go ahead and sketch them out. So, as always, I need a clean sheet of paper and I need a pencil. So in this case, I'm going to sketch out just some basics with a blue line pencil. And then I'll sketch it in with some regular pencil, okay? Alright, so the Baroness, from what I remember from J. Joe, is not supposed to be a beautiful woman. She's dark-haired with a dark uniform. Alright, so let's go ahead and let me just, I guess for purposes of today, I should go with a darker pencil. So let me do that. Alright. So, where do I start with the drawing? Am I going to do a full figure? Am I going to do from waist up, head up? What am I going to do? That's a great question. Well, when you don't know, just draw a circle. So, that's what I'm going to draw a circle and see what I can start there. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. That's actually going to be her chest, her rib cage. And I'm going to draw her hand, like pointing at you, or me, or something like that, right? And over here, she's going to be holding her weapon. And that's her. There you go. I'm going to do from the waist upward. Alright. So that's a basic sketch. Sorry if you can't see that. Actually, I guess I should go darker. Let me grab a pencil with a darker lead. Here we go. Let me see. Is this a darker lead? Yeah, there you go. Alright, so I started off with this basic sketch here. It's the basic parts of the human body. Man, I need something darker. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Ah, here's yellow. Okay, there you go. Alright. So I started off with a basic sketch here, as you can tell. And now it's time to start fleshing it out. Okay, I'm going to start with the hips. And the rib cage. Now, understand this. This is just a sketch. I'm going to draw through everything. I'm going to try to put in muscles and everything else, even though the final drawing will not include any of that. But I do need to know where all these things are, so I can draw these things correctly. Okay. Alright, so in this case, I guess I'll take it step by step. Shoulder. Shoulder's attached to the clavicle, and the clavicle is attached to the base of the neck. Alright, and the clavicle is on the top of this egg shape that goes on the rib cage. Rib cage has the back muscles there, and the rib cage is attached to the hips through the spinal cord, and then through the lats? No, the love handles, basically. Then you have your abdominal muscles right there, which connect to the pelvis. Okay, and your hip is like a butterfly, so it's kind of wider here, down on the bottom, then on the top. And the standard pose is to put one leg in front of the other. Alright. So going back to the shoulder. We have the shoulder, which leads to the forearm, to the arm itself, to the biceps, triceps, which leads to the forearm muscle, which leads to the wrist, which leads to the thumb, palm of the hand, and 4 fingers. 3 if you live in Disneyland. Alright, so on the opposite side, I'm just going to do the same thing. Here's my elbow, here's my forearm. Draw a circle for the forearm muscles, these right here. And then I'm going to have her holding a weapon. I think in her case, she has some kind of laser rifle. So I'm going to draw it through. You know what? This brings rise to a pet peeve of mine. I see so many pieces of art where the character is in a dynamic pose, right? Let's say running at you, right? They're running at you. Boom, and they're holding a rifle, right? But then the rifle is in perfect perspective, horizontally. Perfect. Now, you and I both know that when we run, and we're holding something in our hands as we pump our arms forward and back, that weapon is not held strictly here. Straight up. That bothers me, because what that tells me is that somebody did not, they just went ahead and took something like this and then just drew it in straight from there. That bothers me. It's not so hard. Just follow your basic concepts of perspective, just like you do with a character. You know, if you got an arm right there, it's holding a gun, have it going this way. Make it dynamic, you know? I mean, if I'm going to borrow that M16, let's say, for example, right? Draw it through. Listen, there's a straight line between here and here, right? That's your straight line. Build it. Build a top where the sight is mounted. It's a nice handle people grab it from. Alright? Put the handle there. Make this larger. And remember, perspective is the closer it is to you, the bigger it gets, right? Jack Kirby taught us all that. Oh. Now look, now you can actually draw the character's hand holding it and adjust the rest of the drawing accordingly. Okay, now you got a character holding a weapon in 3D. Okay, not this perfect copy and paste job. Not that people actually do that. I hope not. Not the copy and paste job that you normally see. Okay, that's a lot more dynamic to me. Okay, I see so many of these drawings where that happens. It's like don't be that lazy. You know, as an artist, don't be that lazy. Do your job. All right, and this goes back to my reference pile. All right. Yes, I bought this book really cheap. It's got all kinds of different weapons from different parts of the world, historical and modern. And if nothing else, if I want to modernize something, I just add more barrels and more joints, and there it is. Okay? Alright. Reference. That's important. Okay? Reference. Well, you need reference, guys. You never know what you're going to draw. You need to pull it. Now, yeah, of course, you got the computer, which, of course, is perfect. It's a perfect point of reference. Right? So when it comes time to draw her details, I don't need to know her details by heart. I can just look it up and draw it. Okay? But you should use it. That's what it's there for. And actually, let me take a look at her weapon here. That's pretty neat. Yeah, but you know what? I have a book right here. Borrow something from here just to draw something unique. Ah, there you go, a Browning. Let's put her with a Browning. Oh my gosh, this thing's not even supposed to be handled by hand. Try a different one. That's cool looking. Alright, let's do that. So there's the handle. Go something like that. It's got a very long, I don't know, whatever that's called. The muzzle's in the end. I don't know, carbine. You weapon people can